it was integrated.
Integrated.
Was integrated. It wasn't segregated at all. It was, yeah. A friend of mine was a black guy, and he was a really neat guy. And our drill sergeant was a black guy. Our DI, drill instructor, Sergeant Crisp was his name, and he was a wonderful man. There was some dumb white people and dumb black people that started fights, and they reprimanded, and they saw the light. They were equal for the whites and unequal for the blacks. They would have black drinking fountains, black restaurants. The movies, they make the blacks sit in upstairs in the balcony. And on the buses, the Greyhound buses, they make the blacks sit in the back of the bus. The city bus is the same. And I was taking a ride from my base to Tallahassee, Florida, which is about 10 or 50 miles or so. And a lady with kids got on a bus, and the bus would stop out in the middle of nowhere, and the swamps would be out there, and they pull over and stop and let somebody in. And the lady, I was in about the middle of the bus, and across from me was a black guy, and he didn't have anybody sitting by him, and so the gal came back and with her two little kids, and she wouldn't sit with him, and so she stood up, or stood out in the aisle, and the bus driver would look up, and he wouldn't go until the people were seated. And so he came back and he says, "Okay, nigger, to the back of the bus." And oh man, I shuddered. I didn't like the N word, and those people down there, they use it, and the black guy got up and went and sat in the back of the bus and gave him his seat, and the woman sat down with their two kids, and but just the way the bus driver said it, I figured that they were going to be a big fight or riot on a bus. They seemed to shrug it off.
stuff like that happen often.
Yeah.
Were there service people that you served with who agreed with that?
Huh?
Were there people you served with who agreed with that?
I don't know. I would think that they would use better judgment. Hopefully they would use better judgment. They were good guys. I mean, they weren't bad guys. They were good guys. And I don't know about the bus driver. I have my own theory on him. So.
Alright, any other exciting stories you want to share before we're done?
No.